Okay, we're getting ready for the Vintage A final. Stuart Dye is on pole position. Stuart Dye, seasoned veteran and clear favourite to win the race, although he has got stiff competition with Alan Brunton in second, James Cowley third, Luke O'Neill fourth, Jason fifth, Chris Hampson sixth, and Simon Sennett bringing up the rear in seventh place. So it's a rolling grid by the looks of things. The front two are poised to get going very close together. In fact, the front four are very close together. Wow, that was a tight start, but Stuart's away in the lead, chased by Alan and James. More fluorescent cars. In fact, I think the fluorescent one is Luke, so they must have snuck a position at the start. Anyway, Stu is still leading the way around. Oh, he's been tagged by Alan. That's left him upside down. Nobody's got to marshal him either. The race leader has dropped to the back. He is in seventh place. And he was that Alan, in fact, that ended up upside down? That was Alan that got upside down. Not the race leader. The race leader, Stuart, is still going. So I think it was Alan that caused the crash and then got left on his lid. So just desserts for Mr. Brunton then maybe, I don't know. We are a minute in. We've still got Stu leading the way. From James Cowley. So Cowley's got the orange topped car, Luke has got the yellow topped car. Right, oh, who was that just skidding up there? Not much marshalling going on from Nick Hull in the corner, just idly standing watching. No time to just stand and watch at this game. Need to be on your toes. Right, race leaders coming around to get some laps on people. I can only tell you it's the blue car. I couldn't tell you who's driving it. Could be. No idea. Anyway, race leaders still going around. It's not been let through yet, which is not the nicest of driving, but maybe nobody knows where anybody is. Green cars, the race leader behind you. We'll give him a call. See if that helps him out. Maybe something kind of crashed, but they're all through. Anyway, so front two are together. The two fluorescent orange cars are leading the way. So James is putting in a fine effort to hang on to the back of Stuart. I think one's two-wheel. I don't know, maybe. I think one's two-wheel drive and one's four-wheel drive, so I don't know what James is driving. He seems to have a different car every week. Probably borrows them off Paul Gary, I should imagine. But anyway, we are, 2 minutes 40. Still front two, separated by 2 or 3 car lengths. We follow them round, over the big kicker. Down they go, up onto the tabletop turn. There you go. James has stuffed it into the barrier. That's let Stu sneak away into a comfortable lead. He's got a good length of the short straight. So can James pull it back? Let's watch James go round. Comes across start finish line. Nicks left over the big kicker. Up onto the tabletop. Down and round the rubbish corner. Into the hairpin, far end. Down the short straight. Zigzags his way down the straight. Slides into the hairpin. Round he goes. I think he's maybe closed the gap a little bit. And Stuart has got slower traffic coming his way. There's 2 Clydes at the end and onto the straight. One's both out the way nicely for Stuart, but James is now catching him up. Here comes James. He's now tucked up behind those 2 back markers. One of them's got out of the way with a bit of track damage. So there's just 1 car now between our race leaders, and we are 3:45. So it's a minute to go in this Vintage A final. A vintage performance from Stuart. So as he goes over the kicker, he's now up behind Luke O'Neill and Simon Sennett, I believe. So Luke goes past Simon, but race leader is now coming to Simon as well. And that's Alan behind Stuart. So Simon got out of the way nicely. Good driving from Simon. Here comes James. James has dropped back a little bit. Maybe the traffic's holding him up. We've got just 30 seconds left to go. Doesn't look like James is going to trouble him too much. Final 15 seconds, so penultimate lap, I reckon. Oh, race there's had a rare tumble coming off the tabletop. For Alan involved again. Probably got some tape on his car knowing Alan. Making himself as sticky as he can. Now there we go, across the line. There's our win. The win for Stewart, as suspected. 20 laps, that's a fine effort. James in second, good drive. Well done, guys.